Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time and I know, yes, we've been away for a while, but we are back for good. Yes, welcome back to the channel once again. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. We want to keep the subscription going, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to hit on the subscription button and hit on the notification bell so that you get to know what's coming next. If you are new, I'm so glad you clicked on this video. On this channel is everything about traveling, getting the chances to travel abroad for studies, for work, internships, and whatnot. We started a series on no tuition or free tuition universities all around the world. We are in Europe and we've done a lot of schools in Norway. Now we are doing schools in Germany, all right? And today will be the 7th school, University of Cologne. So I'll run you through the school website and we'll check the programs they offer, if there are chances for scholarships or any benefits the school offers, okay? And we'll know how to go about them as well. So stick and stay if you're really interested in this. Like I said, in Germany, you will need a blog account, okay? Do well to check the previous videos I've done and get to know all about it. We'll check some frequently asked questions, FQAs also, during the exploitation of this school, okay? So do well to read as we go through along, and then if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section and I'll get at you. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is the website to the university. That's the homepage, University of Cologne International. Study in Cologne, study abroad, international scholars, and all that. Do well to take your time and browse through the website. If anything catches your interest, please do well to read, okay? I've realized most of you do not take your time to watch the video because we explain a lot of things during the course of exploring the pages and the programs, but most of you don't watch. So please take your time and follow as we go, so you can get to know any questions you have answered, okay? Right, so this is the web page. Is quite amazing, and these are the topics here, very user friendly, okay? I've opened some tabs up and we'll be going through all of them. So once you're here, you can go to international applications. They have immigration and residence, student start international services for enrolled international students, accommodation for international students, costs and financing, student health insurance, and all of that here for you. So for the sake of this video, we'll be checking them, not all of them, but one after the other. Let's go to international applications. You have them over here. We are pleased that you're interested in studying at the University of Cologne. One of the following pages, you will find everything you need to know for application, admission, and registration, okay? So we have undergraduate student perspective, master students perspective, doctoral students perspective, and if you want to do a German language here too, they have it here for you as well. Foreign language teaching assistant, application for advanced semester, changing the degree course, exchange student from partner universities and all that. So that's all for this. And like I said, now to make applications to these universities, you need to use the university. There's a special website that you need to go, so I'll show you that in a bit. So the first one we want to look at is the undergraduate student perspective, okay? So once you click on it, it will bring you here, application for bachelor studies or state examination. Now we can go to the general information. They have application procedure for EU citizens, application procedure for non-EU citizens but with formal university entrance qualification, and they have studying without formal entrance qualification, okay, and the Germans with foreign entrance qualifications, okay. If you have any questions, you can use the contact form to ask for more. All right. So if you hover out here to the right, you can see them all out here. So first, let's check the general information and what they have to say. Now this is for bachelors, okay? Bachelors, they have general requirements. Now, to study for an undergraduate degree program, you must possess a formal university entrance qualification to German universities, a sufficient proficiency in German language. So for bachelors, the study language is in German, so you need to have a German language proficiency. Okay, so they have a university entrance qualification here. You can find out more on this website. So Uni Assist, like I said, is the website or the portal for applying for universities or admissions to these universities. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this name, it's German. Makes you eligible to apply to a German university. So you can find out whether your secondary school leaving certificate is equivalent to the said name here in Germany, and you can go to uniassist.de and find it out. Now you need English proficiency, language proficiency. The teaching language of all bachelor programs at the University of Cologne is German, like I said. The same applies to the state examination course and the course of studies with one Prüfung that is low. So you need to be proficient in German to be able to enroll, for these bachelor's programs. Okay, so that is the first thing you need to consider. So therefore, to study at the University of Cologne, you must prove very good German language skills, at least at the level DSH2 or equivalent, and we recognize the following German certificates, and these are as follows. Okay, and number 3, special application requirements. Special application requirements apply to certain fields of study, so please consult the relevant website for more information. So if you want to do bachelor's in management, economics, and social science, you can go there and check them all out. Bachelor of VWL, which I don't know what it is, well, let's check it out. Bachelor economics, so they have all of that, the duration and the credits. The languages are in German and English, so these are special programs. You need to reach out to these leaders to find out what you have to do if you are interested in this program. Okay, you can watch these videos and then it will help you to make a decision on how to go about it. They have these answered possible questions, and then you can find out when you want to do this economics studies. It's a whole overview of it, so you can take your time and read. They have application and then information requirements. The deadline, it's here. Application deadline for first semester usually 15 July for the start of the studies in winter, and 15 January for the start of studies in summer semester. Okay, so it says for applicants from non-EU countries, apply via Uni Assist, like I always say. If you don't know how to do that, I've made videos on that, so please check the previous videos that I've done. And the requirements are here as well: university entrance qualification, direct or indirect, German proficiency and all of that, English skills B2, TOEFL, IELTS test 5.5, Cambridge, TOEIC, and all of that. So you need a German proficiency, and then you need an English proficiency if you want to do bachelor's in economics. Okay, detailed information and contact, you can reach out to them and they can help you out here as well. So let's get back to the general information. These are the study programs. Okay, study programs, a complete listing of degree courses can be found here. Okay, yes, counseling for your choice and all that. So higher education compass offered by German Rector Conference and all that, and this is the application. Let's go out and check this out and see if you find the programs. If it's not in English, you make sure you translate to English. Okay, now the future for you, subject areas interested in study, applicants, freshmen, students and teachers, and all of that. Ranges of courses, so interested in studies. Let's see what they have. They have student orientation portal. Who can study? What can I study? How can I get to know the university? How does the Central University Advisory Service help? And where can I find more offers? So what can I study? They should have a list of things here. Now, page not found. Wow, that's quite interesting. Interested in study. They don't have it here. Okay, let me get back to interested in study. German equivalent applicants, foreign applicants. Oh, this is who can study. I don't know why the subject overview is not working. But yeah. Right, let's check the foreign applicants. It's a whole lot. So you need to take your time and go through. I wanted us to check the programs, but it seems it's not actually here. So subject overview, we went there and they said it's not. Oh, I think now we have it. Okay, wonderful. So the range of courses are here. Here you will find the entire range of courses offered by the University of Cologne. You can search through the undergraduate courses using the filter functions, and you can find an overview of the master's degree programs via the link under graduation. So yeah, they have applied midwifery, Bachelor of Science, that's medical school, ancient language, archaeology, so many of them business administration, so many of them out here education, biochemistry, biology. It's quite a lot though. So guys, make sure you go through them, and whichever you're interested in, you kind of jump on it and get to know. You can actually do German then, Bachelor of Arts, teaching at vocational colleges, okay, and all that. So yeah, they go all the way to the 5th page. The Russian Bachelor of Arts, Scandinavian Studies, Slavic Studies, Special Education subject, and all of that. Yeah, so it's quite a lot. You can go ahead and check all of these out. Economics, Bachelor of Science, BSc, Economics, Political, and all that. Yeah. Let me see. I think it's quite the same as we were checking. Yeah. So they'll bring you here, and then you know all about it, and then you can just read about it. Okay. So that is for the general information and the study program, and then the application follows. It says that there are 2 different application procedures for EU citizens and non-EU citizens. So this is here. EU or EEA citizens, German citizens with foreign university entrance, and non-EU or EEA citizens who are on equal admission terms as German or EU citizens. Okay, and then we have non-EU citizens with a direct or subject-specific university entrance qualification, non-EU citizens with a non-direct university entrance qualification. So you can just click on any of them that you fit, and then you go on, and then you can do the application there. Now this is the deadline: winter semester 2021-2022, that's 31st July, and summer is 15th January. Okay, there's a lot more that you can get, information you can get on here. Let me jump straight to the master studies, international perspective master students. Okay, master's programs taught in German. You can check them out if you're interested. Okay, they have a lot here. If it's not in English, you can just translate, and they have a lot here that you can check, and all these are in German. Okay, so you should understand that you need a proficiency in German to do this. Taught in English. These are the programs taught in English. Okay, African Studies, biochemistry, and all of that. Computational sciences, digital and computational archaeology, and a whole lot. Political science, social and cultural anthropology, and all of that. So let's kind of check one of these out. I'll go to computational sciences, which is in English. 4 semesters, 2 years. Winter semester, the program starts in winter. And application requirements. So applicants require Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Mathematics, Computer Science, or similar fields, with at least 21 CP in maths, mathematics, and/or computer science, knowledge of a higher programming language proven by a certificate or a thesis, and at least 12 CP in one of the following fields, and all of that. That is the requirement. The teaching language is in English, which is great. So further requirements are English language qualifications on level B2 level, okay, and all that. So yeah, to do the application, like I said, you have to go to the Uni Assist, and then you can just go ahead and apply. So application for Master of Science, Computational Sciences, all candidates have to go through the selection process to fill the available spaces in the study program. So the process is as follows. You check all of these out, and the deadline is 15th July of the same year. Application with complete documentation. These, you need your BSc certificate, your transcript, curriculum vitae, your school leaving certificate, and the proof of other qualifications, work experience, period of time abroad, and all that. And you are further asked to outline how you meet the formal admission criteria, your personal statement, okay, and all of that here. So it's a whole lot. You can go ahead and check them out. I don't want this video to be very long, so I will skip and then move on to the next one. But please do all to read. You have a lot of information here that can help you if you're interested in studying at this university. Okay, the proof has to be an attested copy, right? Letter of application in which you state your personal motivation, curriculum vitae in English, BSc certificate, transcript of showing, a record of showing awarded credit, proficiency, proof of proficiency in English, at least score 80, optional proof of other qualifications, and all of that. Right, so we'll go on to the last part, which is prospective doctoral students. They have a lot, numerous opportunities to obtain a doctorate, structured programs in the traditional German individual doctorate under supervision, as well as cooperation with non-university research institutions. So why do your PhD in German? German PhD have an excellent reputation. You know, you can just go ahead and read if you want to do doctorate here at this school. Okay, and these are the range of studies. They have Cologne graduate schools in management, economics, and social sciences, law here, humanities out here, biological sciences, physics and astronomy, and then they have human science as well here. These are the general requirements. Meeting the requirements for a PhD program at your university in your home country, and completion of at least 4 years at a university, followed by an exam and usually a master thesis. German proficiency. Generally, you can earn your PhD in German and English at all faculties. In case you want to pursue your doctorate in any other language than German, please be aware that some faculties require an application and approval for supervisor. And please confirm with your doctoral advisor which language you want to write your dissertation in, and which language your oral examination will take place in, and all of that. You can contacting your doctoral advisor. If you decide to pursue an individual PhD at the University of Cologne, you will need a doctoral advisor. So professors who can fulfill this function may be found on the web pages of the individual faculty. So please contact the desired advisor as early as possible. And when you contact the potential doctoral advisor, please enclose the following documents: complete CV and description of your scientific research development and your outline of your research project. And if the professor accepts your doctoral advisee, he or she will issue a confirmation of academic supervision, and you go on from there. Okay, so that's all about it. Now, this is the cost and financing. One of the key aspects when planning your studies in Cologne, especially as an international student, is the financing of your studies. So you can either get a job, a scholarship, or a loan. Okay, they'll tell you the cost involved living here. This is it: clothes, learning materials, and all of that. These are the prices here. Now, financing your study and working is a whole lot. You can just go ahead and read. So international students from non-EU have to consider legal restrictions when working. Now, this way, financing the cost of your living by working is not possible. At best, international students can earn some extra money. International students are allowed to work up to 120 full days, 4 to 8 hours per day. That's cool. Or 240 half days, 1 to 4 hours per day per year. So this regulations also applies for paid and unpaid internships. A job as a student assistant at a university is permitted. So a student assistant is allowed to work more. So you can check all of these out. You could be a scholarship holder. Okay, if you have received a visa for study purposes on the basis of a scholarship award, you are not allowed to work. Yes, you can't work if you have a scholarship. So this is mentioned in the residence permit in your passport, and the scholarship holders who entered Germany without any visa have to ask for permission and the scholarship provider before starting the job. And doctoral students, there can be special work regulations for doctoral students. So if you have any questions, contact us, okay? And the scholarships are out here. These are the scholarships, the DAD scholarship database. You can find a lot from there, okay? And please note, study beginners have relatively little chance to be awarded a scholarship. Scholarships are awarded mainly to advanced students. Most of all students of master and PhD programs. And the funding is the complete studies. The funding of the complete studies is only possible for exceptional cases. So you can check the DAD office abroad or the German embassy or consulate in your country for that. Now, scholarship programs of the University of Cologne. The University of Cologne offers a scholarship program for German and international students. The program consists of 3 grants, and these are in German. You can check them out here. Social scholarship, stipendium, scholarship for students with disability and chronic diseases. And all grants are of 300 euros a month and are awarded depending on the academic performance and all of that. You can check a student loan. Alternatively, to a scholarship, there is also a possibility of borrowing money for living expenses during your studies within the framework of a loan. So please be sure to seek advice before taking a student loan and all of that. And so basically that's all about it. I wanted us to check the immigration and residence, and we will crown this up. So guys, please follow the video, and if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section and I'll check that out for you. Now, before you start your studies, you need to take care of some organizational matters, okay? So here you find the overview of them. Now they have visa regulations here, okay? So on the website of the Federal Foreign Office of the Federal Republic of Germany, you may find further information whether you need a visa for entering Germany, and we know most of our countries in Africa we do, so we don't have to worry. Go in there and checking it out. Please apply for a student visa and not a tourist visa. Of course, we know the visa application processes last up to 4 weeks. All international students from non-EU who stay in Germany for more than 90 days must apply for a residence permit. And now the residence permit is out here. You can just go ahead and read that one as well, okay? How to go about it. Proof of financial self-sufficiency, blocked account, like I said, it's very important, so please check that out. Scholarship grants, bank statements if necessary, and all that. Proof of health insurance, that's also a key point. You need to check that out to go on with it. So they have some questions here that you need to check. This is the opening a bank account. So students can open an account free of charge at any bank in Cologne because each bank is different. So students are advised to shop around the best terms, okay, and all that. So guys, I'll end here. Sorry, I think this was quite a long video, but if you have any questions, do out to put them down in the comment section and I'll get at you. Have a blast, all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.